Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so potential buyers have more information about the seller and the business to help them make a buying decision. Before we dive in, let's go over a brief summary of this business. It's an Amazon FBA business created in May of 2018 in the outdoors, home, office supplies, and children niches. The average monthly revenue for the business is $85,076 and makes an average of $13,839 per month in net profit. The assets included in the sale are an Amazon Seller Central account with 54 SKUs, so that's comprised of 11 products and variations and the same product in different regions, an inactive domain, supplier contracts and relationships, trademarks in the US and UK, an email list of about 1,300 subscribers, and just as a disclaimer, inventory is not normally included in the list price, but further details can be provided to unlockers. And another note, buyers should have an active VAT number in all UK and EU countries where this business has inventory stored before the transfer can finalize, and it's highly recommended to begin the VAT registration process as soon as possible. So for everyone listening, you can visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing 60869 to learn more about the business, or you can unlock this listing to start your due diligence if you're interested in purchasing this asset. So that's a brief overview of the business for sale. Let's hear from the seller with me today. So welcome to the show, Schnur. How are you doing today?
Great.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to learning more about you and your business. So to start us off with the first question, can you tell me a little bit about your background in building and running online businesses?
Yeah, so first, when I start with business, I start with business randomly. I didn't think that I will start an Amazon business. Just someone that I know about the course how to sell on Amazon, and I had time to see about how this work. And then I started to do it. So step by step, I see that, okay, it was successful and earned money from that. And so I started to do it seriously. During this time when I sold on Amazon, so I studied my engineering degree in a college, and then I just finished my degree and moved only to Amazon full time. So yeah, this is how I start the Amazon business.
Wow. So you didn't even plan to really get into this, and now it became your full-time work even after you got your engineering degree. That's impressive. Yeah. Okay, since building this business, you have been growing this for a few years now. Why are you deciding to sell the business instead of keeping it and growing it?
Yeah, so as you can see, we have a few brands, and we have another brand that we developed in the recent year. So I feel that we have too much niches to focus on, and we cannot be the best in all of them. So we decide that the best way for us to grow our new brand is to focus only on one brand and sell all other, to clear the table from all other brands and to focus only on one of them.
Yep, that's a tough but also wise decision to sell or decide which parts of your business, even though they are very successful, which parts to keep and which parts to focus more of your attention on. Great. So this business obviously has been very successful. So what did you learn from building this that just worked?
I learned from this business that for our bestseller product, if you will add more variation and more sets and packs, so you will get more revenue. It will increase your listing conversation rate, and every buyer that is entering your listing will have something to buy, or the set of one, set of two, four, or other colors, other size. It will get you more revenue and will create your listing more strongly. Like my top advice, what it worked the best for me. And the other one, but we need to plan, because most of the product are more seasonal, We sell the outdoor product, but they are our best seller. So we sell on the summer the most and maybe a bit around December. So we need to plan well our stock.
Got it. So variations of different products to give customers different choices and to make sure that you're managing inventory properly. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 2020, we didn't have so much inventory because we didn't plan our inventory and our growth in this niche.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 2020, it was tough to know how much Amazon would grow, right? So if you didn't plan, then that was already tough to know how much inventory you would need. Okay. So those are two things that worked for you. Now, was there anything you tried with this business that didn't work out as well?
Yes, so about the PPC, for each product, you need to find the correct balance for the PPC. There is product that you will add more PPC and you will not get really much more sales. Like your sales will go from the PPC and not from the organic. This is what I saw from one of our product. Like got sale only from PPC because it was not a rank or indexed correctly. So this is something that you need to pay attention. Another thing, for product that the PPC work well for them, we need to really prepare the stock, especially for our bestseller product that are oversized and it's taking time to manufacture them and to ship them. So we need really to plan our stock for them.
Got it. So in certain cases, PPC, it sounds like it can harm the sales or maybe it affects the organic ranking. And then, yeah, the importance of inventory management again.
It's not only that, also because we didn't focus so much on the PPC part, and I think the best way is to get an expert in that and really to be focused every day to check all the campaign and to optimize them. And then I think that we can do much better for our product. We didn't really hire someone to do the PPC. I learned a bit and I did that, but I think there is a big optimization that we can do. Yeah, just I didn't have so much time to do that.
Sure. And yeah, that's an important point that you make about knowing when to hire specialists. I think it is definitely important to learn how to perform a lot of these skills, but yeah, it's tough to know when to stop doing that work yourself and to hire somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Got it. So, those are a few things that maybe didn't work out as well. So, you've been building this business for a few years now. So, you're maybe more in the maintenance phase. So, can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business for maintenance?
Yeah, we order customer service and a bit of PPC management campaign. I don't really do that right now. Like I can say also in the last year and a half, we didn't optimize them. So yeah, it's about 1 hour per day to do these tasks.
Okay. Yeah, pretty standard inventory management, customer support, and sounds like not too much ad campaign management. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go on to opportunities. If you were to keep the business, what are some ways that you would try to grow it?
So there is a lot of way. Like one of our way, as I speak about it before, to add more variation for our top seller product. Yeah, this is one way. Another way to create new line from our eco-friendly product. In this product, we have only one or two kind of product, and I see there is a big opportunity in this specific product to create other similar product, and I think this can be a really good opportunity. And in general, we have a lot of SKU that we need to be more focused on them, like to make sure that we are in stock for all our product and we can easily expand our revenue with that. And also we can expand to other marketplaces to drive traffic from outside from Amazon. We can use the email list, but we never use them. There is a lot of opportunity in that.
Yeah, definitely sounds like there are quite a few opportunities. Of course, there is always risk that comes with any business. So, what do you think are the biggest risks with this business that a buyer should be aware of?
There is no specific risk for this business. Like every Amazon FBA business, it's the same risk, nothing specific for this product or these niches.
And when you say it's the same risks, that every seller faces is just that you are dependent on Amazon for selling your product. Is that right?
Yeah.
Got it. Any experienced Amazon seller will be aware of the risks of selling on Amazon, or just that you have to be careful with the terms of service for selling through Amazon. Great. So, a few questions to wrap this up now. How much support are you willing to offer buyers?
I will support like a default support, what everyone support, but I am open to support the buyer as much as they need. Just I'm very busy, so it will not be for someone that is not experienced with sell on Amazon, but I am open to support. I am not trying anywhere. I will be here. We can do like about once a week a call or something like that. Yeah, I am open for any support that the buyer wants.
Okay, sounds good. So, at least the default, but sounds like you're willing to offer a bit more. Great. All right. Next question is, would you commit to a non compete?
Yeah, definitely I will commit for that.
Okay, great. And are you open to something like an earnout?
Yeah, I am open to discuss about the details about that.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, depending on the details of the earnout, you might be open to something. But yeah, for any interested buyers here, you can discuss the details during a sales call. Okay, great. And last two questions. Putting yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why do you think this is a business worth buying?
First of all, I am not 100% happy that I'm selling this business. Just we are two partners in this business. And as I mentioned before, we have a few brands and we cannot focus on all of them. So we decide to sell this brand so we can be focused on the other brand. This is one. So why I will buy them? Because there is a big growth year over year. Okay, we can see that there is more than 30% year over year growth. And I think it will continue like that. And it can be much more. Just the buyer need to have the capital to invest in the stock, invest for a new product. Like our biggest problem was the stock management. We didn't have enough money to buy enough stock for the hot season. So we had some time what we was out of stock, and we have also right now products that are out of stock also if they are profitable. Another thing, there is a big potential for new line, new product, add more product, and the buyer can scale it up very easily and earn much more, like turn this business to a much bigger business. So yeah.
Got it. So it sounds like there is a definite opportunity with somebody to come in who has some capital to be able to purchase more inventory of the current products that are profitable, just are limited by cash flow. And then it sounds like there are some opportunities for variations to sell even more products that are already in demand.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question, potentially. Is there anything you'd like to add that you think I might have missed during the interview?
No, I think we discussed everything.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. All right. Well, I'll wrap this up here. So, Schnur, thank you so much for sharing your story and joining us on today's episode. And I hope your business is purchased in the near future and by the right buyer.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this listing has already been sold, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for listing number 60869. And if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. And once you've unlocked this listing, you'll be given everything you need to know about this business. So until next time, enjoy your digital journey.